Hey guys, it's Ashley with 3R Sales and Service. Today we're taking a look at our VOLCANO Plus Trailer Package. This has a 3,500 PSI, 8 gallon per minute hot water pressure washer and a gas engine soft wash system. So we'll go ahead and start up front here. Our 8 gallon pressure washer is a GX 690 engine with the TSF series general pump. It is a 12 volt burner system, so the engine powers the battery, battery powers the burner. So you don't have anything additional plugged into these. We have temperature control on these units as well as an on-off switch for the burner. So you can operate it as cold water or you can operate it as a hot water unit. Attached to it, we have our downstream manifold. And what that manifold is used for is for blending the soaps that you have on board here through the pressure washer soap injector. So you can blend things through the pressure washer, similarly to how you can blend things through your soft wash system. We just use much smaller valves in order to do that through the soap injection system. It allows you to pull from your degreaser tank, your bleach tank, your surfactant tank, or from what we call the dip tube, which is just a separate hose that you can drop down into anything that's not already on board your system here. Up front we have our 7 gallon surfactant tank. We've also got a 325 gallon water tank. We have a 55 gallon bleach tank and a 55 gallon degreaser tank. So this system can be used for house washing, can be used for commercial properties, can be used for truck washing, restaurant cleaning, all types of different scenarios with the tanks that we have on board here. Connected to the 325 gallon water tank, we have our 2-inch tank drain. Just allows you to dump water out of there as quickly as possible so you can get on the road without having to haul a full water tank. This is our soft wash metering system. So you can see these valves are much larger to pull a higher volume of fluid through. This meters your water, your surfactant, and your bleach. And then we've also got a rinse remote attached to this. So instead of manually flipping your bleach over to water in order to rinse out your system or to apply water, we just have a remote. You press that button, it turns off your surfactant, and it switches your bleach over to a water draw. So it rinses out your bleach valve, rinses out the pump, and allows you to apply water whenever you need to rinse something down with your soft wash system. Moving on down, this is our soft wash system here. We have a Honda engine with a P40 Comet pump, 300 feet of 1/2-inch hose on a Titan 18-inch hose reel. All of the Titan reels that we use that have the 1/2-inch manifolds are all stainless steel, so it's corrosion resistant, and you don't have to worry about the bleach kind of taking corroding through the manifold of your soft wash system or your pressure washer system if you're using bleach through the downstream soap injector. All of our hose reels have the locking connections on the front just to keep everything nice and tidy. You don't have to worry about hoses getting loose. We do also have pin locks on the reels to keep them locked in place as well. Our other hose reels, again, Titan hose reels, aluminum framed, stainless manifold on top. Down below, we've got our high flow 1-inch manifold on the inlet reel. And what that allows you to do is it allows you to get full flow all the way to the water tank as it's filling, so you don't get down to a smaller restriction. So that just helps fill that tank as fast as possible so that you can use both systems simultaneously and just keep water in that tank as quickly as possible. We have 100 feet of 3/4 inch hose on the inlet and actually this is showing 300 feet on the pressure washer hose reel. It comes with 200, the customer added an additional 100 on here as well. And moving around, all of our systems come with this particular package, comes with a 12-foot tandem axle trailer with a landscape gate. Sometimes the trailers vary depending on make and models that are available at that time, but excuse me, they'll all have a minimum of a 7,000 pound axle rating for those. Excuse me, the 2 tanks that we have back here are our degreaser tank and our bleach tank. The bleach tank is the one that has that blue hose sticking up out of it and a clear hose so that those can both be drawn through the soft wash system and through the downstream manifold. Our degreaser tank is attached to the downstream manifold as well. And then we have our other side of the 325 tank. This is our cool bypass line from the pressure washer. The nice thing about those is with the pressure washer having the bypass connected to the tank is it can run while it's idling infinitely as long as you've got water in the tank. and it keeps your pump nice and cool. A typical pressure washer, as soon as you let off the trigger, you really should turn it off within a minute or two so it doesn't overheat. With these, you kind of have an infinite run cycle. And then you can get a better view from the driver's side of the pressure washer and of the build. We use T-strainers, which I know you're a little bit far away, but we've got these little black T-strainers down. Those go to all of our inlets. We have one that goes to the tank, one that goes to the pressure washer, one that goes to the soft wash system. Those just keep any debris out of the tank and out of the pumps to keep your maintenance as low as possible. We're always putting ball valves before them so that you can turn off the water from the tank without having to completely empty your tank in order to change your filters or clean out your filters. There's no cartridge in them that is disposable. You just take it out, you rinse it off, you put it back together. So very easy to do like quick cleans on the job if you need to, or before you go out to the job. A few other things that we do to make these very easy and lower maintenance. We put bleeder valves on the pump heads. So whenever you're drawing from a water tank, and that water is being pulled from the tank every now and again, you get air bubbles in there, especially whenever you're emptying your tank. So this bleeder valve allows you to get all of the air bubbles out of there and start up that system nice and easy. That way you don't have any trouble priming your pump head, getting that water from the tank to your pump. So we try to think of all of those solutions before you get your system, but if you have any questions beyond what's been shown here, feel free to take a look at our website. It's 3rpressurewashers.com. This package is called the VOLCANO Plus, and if there's anything beyond that, feel free to give us a call. Thank you.